coding engineers, data scientists, and developers who just want to write a quick script. And this library was first launched in March 2021. The library closely mirrors RippleD in all its interfaces, which means that you can use both library-specific documentation as well as all other documentation, including other RippleD documentation. For those who aren't familiar, RippleD is basically the implementation of the XRP ledger protocol itself. There are class models for every single RippleD request method and transaction type. And these models all natively check the shape of the object to make sure that they're valid. There are two types of network clients, one that supports a JSON RPC connection to a RippleD node, and one that supports a WebSocket connection. There's a wallet class that you can use to store and interact with key pairs. There are native signing and serialization capabilities to make it super easy to sign and submit all of your transactions. There are also a number of convenient, helpful abstraction functions that do a lot of things that you very commonly have to do when interacting with the XRP ledger, such as getting the current transaction fee, getting an account's XRP balance, and signing and submitting a transaction in one shot. The library also supports async IO, which is the Python method of working with asynchronous functions. So I've told you about what you can do with XRPLPy. Now let's see it in action. I will walk through how to connect to the ledger, how to send requests to get information from the ledger, how to create and send transactions, and how to determine if your transactions were actually successful. OK, so first we're going to actually install this library, which you can do via pip. And I've already got this installed. Now we can actually create our network client so that we can interact with the ledger. And for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to be using the async IO support.